Okay, episode 3 about the rise of the independent Northwest Territory of Colombia. Well, it wouldn't be a territory so much. It's an independent country. Um, I'm not sure what you'd call it. I guess it would technically be a kingdom because I am a constitutional monarchy. It's hard to change governments in this game, but I wouldn't mind becoming a republic at some point. Goals. Anyways, it's 1860. It is 24 years into the game. I fought 2 wars against the United States, and I have helped Mexico hold on to her territories in what we know of as the American Southwest, and the CSA has defeated the U.S. in the Civil War. So, U.S. isn't doing so good right now, and I'm not doing too bad. I have 60,000 people, specifically working men, and literacy is right now 51%. Not bad for this time period compared to other countries. Yeah, it's not too bad. I do have some border gore, and I think I really need to take care of that. Just suck it up and fight a war just for one province. Right now, 27th place. My industry is doing fine, considering how few people I have. I'm 36 in industry. No military right now, but I am capable of building ironclads now. So I'll go ahead and start with my first ironclad. That will help boost my military score. It's been a day since I've played. I did the last 2 episodes back to back, so I just gotta figure out where I am. Oh yeah, I'm building the sawmill in Idaho, and my other factories are doing fine. So let's go ahead and let me just check one thing really quick. No, it's when my truce expires from the Civil War. Okay, 1863, September 25th, 1863. So I got about 3.5 years before the U.S. is probably going to want to take their cores back. CSA is now a secondary power, 15th. Mexico is 9th. Wow, they could become a great power. That would be very interesting. Okay, well, let us get started. So buying the material to build the ironclad, it's expensive. All right, got all Belgian research complete. Oh, they're kind of friends with Mexico. Maybe Mexico and U.S. won't go to war anymore. Yeah, there aren't any U.S. cores. You still have Texas cores, but there's no U.S. cores anymore. So, but you still got U.S. cores in the Confederacy. So that'll be interesting. Oh, right. So here we go. I have put up the first episode up on YouTube, and when I was editing it, I did notice that I kind of messed up on the saves a little bit. I was kind of a year behind, and then I double saved 1 year. It was weird. I can't believe I didn't catch that. So hopefully I didn't do that for the second episode, and I hopefully won't do that going forward. So I got state and government research. I'm researching so much faster now. So like I was saying early episodes, I like keeping everything even. So I guess Navy is next. I'll go with naval plans so I can get the extra supply range. So, I mean, I don't have an army, can't invade stuff, but if I could send naval units to far off wars, although I don't have a coastal border with the U.S. and the Panama Canal doesn't. Oh, did we build the Panama Canal already? What? It's only 1860. Is it actually built? They own the territory. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, well, if I'm going to war with the United States, I'm not going to be using the Panama Canal anyways. Anyways, let's, yeah. let's keep going, moving forward. Mission civilized. That drops my life rating down, which makes me able to colonize. Except you can't colonize as unless you're at least a secondary power. But yeah, the Pacific is ripe for colonization right now. Egalitarianism gives me plurality, which also boosts my research. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm encouraging craftsmen. Need to get this sawmill built so I can get workers going in Idaho. Idaho right now has more people than Washington. That's never happened. Wow, 16% of my people are Yankee, former Americans. Bread riots. Barricades have been erected on Main Street. Food shortages are becoming more widespread. We have two options. We reshuffle the cabinet, hope to placate public opinion, or we bide our time and trust that or protectionist policies will be proven right in the long run. I'm going to reshuffle the cabinet. Oh, and by gaining liberals in the upper house, that allows me to do another reform. So I think I've only done one reform. We're just going to weighted wealth. That was in the first episode. So seeing what the people want. Okay. And okay, wealth voting is now really? Okay, wealth voting 40.43%. So right now, rich gets the most vote, but the middle class gets some votes. This will even out the rich and middle class, and also quadruple the immigration attraction I get from it. So that'll help a lot. Poor still can't vote, but whatever. It's still 1860. Paternalism. Kills my plurality, but gives me organization regain rate. Oh, Russia is at war with Chinese? Yeah, let me get on good terms with Russia. Oh, and my ironclad is built, which puts my military score up to 1. Oh, it's tanking my economy. Oh, constitutionalism gives me more plurality. Let me turn down the resupply, which puts me back in the green. Good. Kind of green. Revolution El Salvador. Oh, Carlos Spain expands. Failed assassination of Abraham Bluth. President throws assailant from balcony of Ford's Theater. That's awesome. It was 5 years before it really happened. All right. Oh, yes. What's that? This is something called socialism? Please tell me more about it. And it's coming from Prussia. How interesting. And some are with an all-time high. That's freaking... I should probably read these more often. Military submarine invented globally agreed to be unfair and banned for all time. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta save. Okay, so the Socialism Party is now a thing. So... I have a feeling that my people would want to be socialist. Rubber vulcanization. I don't have rubber. Oh, wow. More newspapers. Socialists. New political party in Colombia. The Socialist Party. All right. Gaslights. They don't have any seats yet. Gold. Ah, yes. This is what happened in my one of my previous games. Fort Hall became gold, but I conquered it afterwards. So this will also help my money and increase immigrant attraction. Nice, cool. You're getting like 30 people a month. That's definitely an improvement. Earl Grey crash. They better pay their debts. I'm going to switch. Okay, pause. I'm going to support socialists in Colombia because I want to be able to have state capitalism so I can build my own factory so I don't have to rely on whatever my capitalists decide to build. I've just finished researching naval plans. So now let's go back and Hoplast gives me coal production. So good, let's work on that. And yeah, my income actually boosts from quite a bit. It's kind of teetering on like about average of +2. Now it's +16. Not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's Rise of Empire Mexico. Oh, Netherlands has fallen off, and Mexico is now a great power. Wow. Really coming up there. Ottomans are still on there. That's crazy. So the only ones who haven't Congress, Poland is still around. How did they survive? I haven't even looked at Europe in a while. North German Confederation hasn't formed yet. That's interesting. Torpedo boats. Yeah, I'm going to build another ironclad. Sweet. Can't build railroads in the mountains of ice. Colombian libertines. They don't want me to drink. So, wait. Yeah, no. We want our beer. All right, how is this project going? It's the iron. I'm so low on iron. Tuscany, better pay. I don't care about them. It's also funny every once in a while to like check who's paid loans. Oh, they do owe me loans, but I have no means of finding them. Maybe Nicaragua, they're the closest, but I have no army. Enemy plotting cards. Okay. My one ally, Britain, is calling me into a war. Oh, Maritime Union formed as a satellite of UK. I don't see this too often. UK is at war with the Mughal Empire, which is in India. So I will help them. Can't really do much. I could send my one ironclad over there, but bureaucracy versus nepotism. I lost my immigrant attraction. But, you know, I am getting a fair amount of people by natural births. That was a quick war. Realist music, that gave me a big prestige boost. I'm now at 23rd place. I'm going to do the save. Making sure the years line up so I don't mess up again. Okay. Death of the Sultan. Sardinia. Piedmont goes to war against Tuscany. They're going to annex it. Probably starting to form Italy. Okay, Ironclad's getting built. Takes some time. Almost 18. Research for the tech. Literacy is above 53%. And now, yeah, gold is or precious metals is my 5th largest commodity after lumber. Yeah, interesting. Oh, fertilizer factory. What? Oh yeah, because they're starting to fill up. They're actually getting a decent amount of craftsmen in Columbia. But I need to get the sawmill built first. When was the let's see here. Truce up. Oh yeah, September 1863. So I still have over a year. Yeah. Okay, elections. All right. Saloon picketed. Oh, come on. Stop quitting it. Or, no, I don't want the saloon closed. People should be free to drink. The middle class won't like it, but the poor will. And it's all about the poor. All right, a little sliver of socialists there. A little bit of anarcho-liberals, or the radical party. Holy site disturbed. Okay, things have gone from bad to worse, where the colonial police, while in pursuit of 2 locals suspected of murder, have happened to disturb a shrine of some importance to the locals. So that would be the animist Native Americans. Natives in the area infuriated or perceived lack of respect. So their beliefs must be respected. Yeah. So the people in Oregon who are Protestants are going to get pissed. That's fine. Because they have a pretty low yeah, I mean, it's 11% Protestant. Oh, I got some natives are Protestant. That's interesting. Okay. The Socialist Party goes for secularized, so I'm going to push religion is not a political issue. So I can make, at least that's hopefully how it works. Okay. Let's just check my budget. Ooh, yeah, people aren't really happy right now. So they're not getting their life needs. All right, that brings my military score to 2. And now I'm 23%. The socialists want free trade. That's interesting. But everybody supports free trade anyways. Okay, Gaha Blast. Culture. Okay, empiricism is now activated. They were activated 2 years ago. I probably should have done that first. Oh well. So I'm going to research that next. That'll give me another research boost. And since I'm getting a bit of money from the precious metals, I'm going to go ahead and cut taxes a little bit. I don't really have a lot of rich people, but I got a fair amount of middle class and lower class. So I'm going to drop them down a bit. Actually, let me check. There are 196 capitalists in Colombia and 182 landowners. So there's what, like 350 out of the 61,000 are upper class. Yeah, it's fine. I can deal with that. All right, moving forward. Yeah, game is definitely slowing down. There's more going on. Coal production has increased. Precious metal production output's gone up. And yeah, I don't care about that, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, the game has slowing down. I mean, obviously there's more to process. So the game itself is slower, but also that I have more stuff going on. Populism versus establishment. Socialist Party. It's got a little bit in there, but the conservatives still have a massive bump. Now, I've tried to cut out the videos, but there's that where UK would just decide to unally me randomly. That hasn't happened in a while, so hopefully I don't jinx myself, but that's kind of good. Oh, yeah. Starting to build up a little bit, so I'm glad to see that, hear that. Come on, Sawmill. I got everything I need except for the iron. Are there any iron IGOs nearby? More coal, Wyoming. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Unfortunately, no iron. Just cows in Montana, wheat, and coal. I'll take what I can get. Okay, I think it's September. We can go to war again. I was going to see if the US goes to war. CSA is now up to 11th. Military power is 41 compared to US 64. They just have nowhere near the industrial capacity. So they could probably... I don't know if the US will go for it. We'll see. I feel that maybe I could 1v1 them. I mean, it'd just be Britain. It's not like I'd able to do anything. The Meiji registration in Japan is happening. So they're going to become a great power more than likely. Okay. 55% about. Income still's fine. Upper class is happy now, and I'm still taxing the crap out of them. I'm going to go down to... Oh, they found King Tut's tomb. Prussia did. Okay. I should help them a bit. Right. Oh. There we go. CSA is at war. I'm going to do my war save. Wow. That was a ways back. And just out of curiosity, American restoration of order to the Confederacy. Okay, let's do it. Let's get American Washington. 2 war scores, so it'll be pretty easy to get. American, all right, so I can finally unite. Oh. Oh, good, they did build the sawmill. Excellent. All right, this is excellent. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Coming into Maine. The Dakotas, just like they did before. Those are pretty big armies. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna get some attrition damage from them. Looks like Kentucky's being occupied, but they just got Washington and Maryland, and they're moving up into Missouri. Man, these long borders would be hard to fight in. I'm used to fighting in Europe. Well, no, I've done African colonial wars. Those definitely are fun to maneuver in. Okay, I'm going to save 1864. So when the actual Civil War was going on, the Second Civil War is happening. Although in the Harry Turtle's timeline 191, that'd be the second Mexican War. Although the Mexico in this timeline's a bit stronger. All right. I am slightly winning. And Americans are getting their ass kicked. Their military strength is down to 48. So they're almost on parity right now with the CSA. Okay. It's pretty good times. Although I wish I can get more. Yeah, I wish I could add Moronco. There we go. That was very quick. We'll keep everything we've gained. So they're still at war, but hopefully they can survive. Okay, I don't have iron. I can get immigration again. Ooh, literacy jumped up a bit. Washington now has... God. Yeah, about 5,000 people there, so now it's finally more people in Idaho, which it should be. Okay, good. That jumps up my research to 21.5 research points. Commerce. That'll do coal production output. That's always nice. And you know what else I will do? I will bump up administration finally. It doesn't really cost that much, so that will help. I forgot what bureaucrats do. Although I think it will help Oregon become a state faster rather than just a colony. Oh, that's very nice. So hopefully they can fight to a standstill because I really, really, really don't want the CSA to die. UK guys probably coming from Belize or something. Oh, wow, they're losing battles. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Yes, they're losing battles? Richmond's occupied, so DC's no longer occupied. I just hope they pull through. Haiti, better pay their debts from now on. Oh, my income's shot up. So Washington now has a sizable Yankee population. Half Anglo. At least it's more Native Americans than Yankees. Man, I wish I had iron. That'd make my life so much easier. Got some Dixies. Oh yeah, in Idaho. Which makes sense because the Panhandle's kind of notorious. More iron production output. Don't really care that much. But overall, in the country, Native Americans still have the plurality. Yeah. How's war doing? Oh, it's done. Yay! I'm going to check something. Okay, white peace. Nothing gain, nothing loss. I will take that. So they should 1870. Okay. And I'll save. So that'll be my war against to get Montana. Okay, income. Okay, I got 120. I was 120,000 pounds in my reserves. I was down to 100. So that's nice. Close to 60,000. I'm not going to build the fertilizer factory yet. Not until this gets really close. Oh, Idaho's in a... or was. Okay, dynamite gives me coal. Lots of coal bonuses, so that's nice. Yankee... Oh, Yankee... dude now. Okay. Well, looks like the bonuses is everybody who's not Anglo, so I don't want to offend the natives, so we'll just imprison him. Kill the Yankees! Clericalism versus anti-clericalism. Well, gives me... I'm above 2020 research points, 57%. Literacy. Yeah. Ooh, more plurality. Meritocracy. Okay, empiricism, prestige. I got business regulations, which will gives me precious metal production output and coal production output. Excellent. Navy. I think I'll go with the next level of naval bases. I was going to check something. Oh, yes. Now that Idaho has a factory going, their craftsman level is only 2.5%. So I'm just going to start encouraging craftsmen here. Because, yeah, Columbia is 24% and 16% in Washington. So I definitely... 99th place military, no longer 170th like I was before. A limited partnership gives me more tax efficiency. Okay, I'm hovering around 20 now. Middle class is always like the most pissy I've found. Just going to drop down my terrace. Which also, I think that'll help me import stuff because I'm not really producing a whole lot. I have a very limited economy. Pragmatism, shared prestige. All right, 12th in prestige. That ain't too bad. I just need to get my other stats up. All right, it is now 1866, so we'll save. Yeah, we might be able to get through 10 years. Maybe not the 12 like before, but probably get 10 years in this episode. Okay, we had a game crash not too long after I had saved, so probably only lost like a month, so no big deal. Okay. Don't know what I was talking about, but I guess wasn't much time to talk about anything. 21st place now. But yeah, right now, 1870 is when I'm shooting for. Hopefully the U.S. goes to war again. They still got cores, so they're still a worthy target. Empire of Mexico. They're still a great power, but they're going to lose it. They're only at 9th. They are also allied with Great Britain. That is nice. CSC doesn't have any allies yet, but that remains to be seen. Maritime Union. I wonder if they'll ally me. Do they have a military? Possibly. Well, no, allied of Great Britain. Great Britain may be able to call them into wars, though. That'd be nice. Although it is kind of unfortunate that a bit of Wyoming is in Mexico. I won't be able to get to it unless I go to war with Mexico, which is a thought. Yeah, no destitution poverty. I want to deal with destitution poverty because I need my beer. I could definitely relate to because, man, I have been drinking a fair amount more since this quarantine started. 130,000 pounds now. That's nice. More tax efficiency. I'm going to build another ironclad. Okay. Got the next naval one, which allows me to upgrade my naval yards. Okay. I'm going to go for industry. Compound engine also gives me coal and precious metal boosts. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. So I'm going to... How much does it cost? It's 32,000 to build the naval base. So I'm just going to wait until I build up to that, which really shouldn't take too long. Maybe less than a year, 6 months even. So I just don't want to go under 100,000 if I can help it. $50 people a month, 40, 50. All right, another election. Socialists are boosted. So let's save. 1867. Excellent. Okay. No immigrants right now. It's just births. Although now the number of natural births is definitely, instead of being +1 or +2 like it was in the beginning, it's a lot higher. I want full citizenship. Oh, look at this. 70% support the conservatives, 30% the socialists. Full citizenship is a for the socialists. So let's do that. Because remember, I only had 19,000 to begin with. So I think Colombia was like 12,000 at the beginning. So it's doubled its population. It'd be interesting to find out how much the Native Americans are growing. Increases my attack, lowers factory costs. Full citizenship again. 90% support it. Ooh, socials are more popular now. Okay, the ironclad's being built. Over 5% craftsmen in Idaho. That'll be helpful. Yeah, I've been allied with the UK for the whole decade, so I think the AI has figured that I am an ally, and that I'm a good ally. All right. Oh, conservatives only have 70%. Their holds decreasing. Can't complain about that. Oh, okay. I'm at 134,000. It's been about a little over 6 months. So let's build the level 3 naval base. And that won't really change anything as far as what I can build now or in the future. But it will boost my force limit, which I'm nowhere close to right now. I do not want to order the saloon closed. Anything dealing with alcohol needs to stay open. Bar none. That was great. All right, compound steam engine. Man, I'm just researching fast. Boosts everywhere. All right, so commerce or culture? I'll do commerce. This increases precious goods. So let's do that. Oh, and I can also invent Karl Marx because I want to invent Karl Marx. Anyways, let's invent Karl Marx. I don't get how like some of these texts are that you can research them in like 1836, but they're like 3 or 4 of the way in. There's like no way you can get them researched in 1836, but I digress. Okay, got now down to 89th in military strength. I mean, I have my naval support budget all the way down, so pretty much in a fight they'll die. I'm just using it for score purposes. 1868. I got about 20 minutes left. I might even do all 12 years again. Wouldn't that be something? All right, they're building the naval base. Okay, Columbia is coming along. All right, workers in the machine shop in one of our states have gone out and strike, protesting all manner of ills, real or perceived, in society as a whole in the workplace. What's infinitely worse than the few redbeards taking a few days off, however, is that many other workers from all across the state have joined them in a statewide sympathy strike, causing the productive engine of the state to grind to a more or less immediate halt. Harsh methods might have to be employed to resolve this little situation. Time is on the side. Let us wait this amount with vague promises, I'm guessing, or curtail local press distribution of any papers. No, I'm just going to wait it out. And also, as far as the stats go, it makes them more socialist. So, yeah, they're bigger. There are a lot of liberals. Not enough. Sorry, I just gotta check something. Okay, I did save. Okay. Dominican Republic, Guatemala, and the other Colombia. I did play a game with Colombia once to reform Grand Colombia. Gives my ships some extra speed. I eventually became a great power, but I did eventually quit. The Argentina game was more fun, I will admit. God, that Idaho mine is doing wonders. It's seriously helping my economy out. Wow, they also have a lot of people living there. 7,900. I mean, that's more in Portland. Seattle has more. Almost as much as Vancouver, BC has. Peru earthquake has just happened. Oh, we just had a bit of immigration to Portland. All right, another research. Oh, I got Engels. He's really underrated. I wish he was as loved as Marx. Okay, so that'll help with the factory input efficiency, which means my factories will use less resources, which won't be a bad idea because, like, steel, I have problems getting steel. So that will help. Then going to culture, I think I'm going to get functionalism. Give me some education efficiency. Cool. Oh, this is exciting. This is by far the best game of all the like test games, and I'm glad that this is the one I'm doing the Let's Play of. Although I kind of had to quasi cheat with allying Britain, but yeah. Permanent prestige and here hierarchical order. No, I can't lose plurality. It hurts my research. I don't even know what plurality is supposed to represent either. Oh, they're on the border. They're except UK has more. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Karl Marx giving me some prestige. Oh. 1869, almost the end of the 60s. Accomplished a fair amount this decade. Well, yeah, I guess. Okay. Factories are still doing good. What does fertilizer ways? Like a fertilizer factory. Like what's their inputs? Okay, prestige from Cindy Webb and Pierre Joseph Proudhon. I think my truce with the U.S. is done. Yep. So we could go to war, but German Federation is formed. Fast ship killer makes my ships faster. Ottomans are still going well. Austro-Hungarians. Liberal Party rocked by scandal. Uh-oh. Rumors were around for some time, but newspapers finally published evidence of a wide-reaching scandal affecting the Colombian Liberal Party. It's caused a huge uproar within Colombia, severely damaging the liberal cause in Colombia. I think I'll survive, since I'm trying to push the socialists anyways. Still cannot build any soldiers, any brigades. That's just... it's just because... Let me just really check really quick how my population looks. So yeah, I have more people than New Zealand and Luxembourg, and Montenegro and Costa Rica and Hawaii. And I'm sure they have militaries, but I also have a lot more provinces. It's like Luxembourg's only one, so they could support probably 1 or 2 brigades. And then how do I compare with literacy? Just really quick. Oh, I'm 61%. I'm in the running. I'm beyond France, Japan, Belgium, Sardinia, Piedmont. I'm behind the Nordic countries, some of the German countries, the UK and the US, but not much farther behind the US. Head of the CSA, probably head of Mexico by a fair amount. Yeah. Okay, can't complain. Uh-oh. Rebel factions are organizing. All right, functionalism, giving me educational efficiency. I'll build a weapons platform for my navies. I'll build another ship. My economy's doing pretty well. %8 craftsman in Idaho. Industry score 5, not bad. 28th place. I think I was at like 30th place for a while. It's funny, it's like, I don't know. I'm good. Okay, we're at 1870. It's been 10 years since I started. Coming along pretty well. Let me double check the true state of the US. Oh! And they're at war. All right. Yeah. Well, you know what? Screw them. I'm getting Montana. They will accept. 14 war score. This is more than just that 2. So this is going to take a while. Proceed. Yeah. Let's, Alright. United Kingdom is, of course, part of it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can boost up my naval a little bit. War between the U.S. and Confederacy. Now, who cares about my war? Because I'm at war with Guatemala, and Guatemala is this country? Yeah, I can blockade them. I just need to build them back up. Okay, they're just sweeping through the state I'm trying to take, so that's handy. They're getting Maine. But we're going to be in the war a bit longer, so Confederates look like they're not quite doing as well. But again, I'm going to be fighting longer, so it's going to hurt the U.S. more, so that gives the CSA a bit of a chance. Columbia landed troops. Go away, Columbia! Argentina expands. Content production output. All right, they're going to engage the U.S. Although that's a man of war. My ironclads. Oh, the first Internationale. I believe this starts the Communist Party. New political party in Colombia. So yeah, now we got the communists. U.S. is. Ooh, CSA's not doing too good. Yeah, I don't know. It's close. Although, oh, acquire Montana. New England acquires New England. What? Oh, they're going for broke. That's seriously going to hurt the U.S. This is going to be an interesting war. Oh, naval base is done. Good. I'm not going to lose out on it in case it got captured. Okay. Okay, that'll help. And then... Oh! Is 1870, so I can research analytical philosophy for some research bonus, so I'll do that right now. They're running around. Oh! Militant socialists. US will have to deal with that. Alright, I'm going to save. This war might go on for a while. Oh, we got a reform, an economic reform, or social reform. Child labor restricted is obviously by far the most. Next is trinket minimum wage. but a fair amount less. Let's just do child labor restricted, which will also increase education efficiency. There we go. That'll help with the illiteracy. Okay, North German fear. Yes, we all fear the North Germans. Come on, England. You can do it. Oh, the CSA's getting the crap beat out of them. This may not have been a great idea. Oh, there we go. Okay. War between France and Algeria. Oh, look at that. Cool. That hurt. Oh. You, okay, they're moving troops over. That's good. Oh, we pieced out somebody. Oh, Guatemala. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the UK moved a soldier there. They probably completely occupied the province or their country. Elections of Colombia are happening. I'm going to try this. This might be a bad idea. But Colombia's just moving guys onto my territory, and I don't like it. Let's see if I can catch up to them. Oh! We won the war. Awesome. We keep everything we've gained. Okay, lots happened. Well, I got Montana in 1871. Oh, snap! That's gonna hurt. That is going to hurt a lot. Oh, man. Well, they didn't get New York, because that would really hurt. But, oh. Ooh, yeah. Can I form an alliance with them? Because that'd be hilarious. We got the New England over here, Columbia over here. I'd actually be curious how many people they have. Okay. So Columbia's 365,000 in total. Maritime Union, which is the province over Newfoundland, or, you know, Nova Scotia, I mean, has more than me. Where's New England? There is New England. 1.23 million people. A lot. Oh, man. That's going to hurt the U.S. Although they're probably going to take the CSA back. But them losing New England is also going to hurt too. So we can create a state in Oregon. So Oregon is now a state. We became an actual state in 1859. Okay. So that's excellent. Montana has a winery. I'm going to open them up. And what else? Let's look at their population. So Montana is the most populated state. Oregon's pretty far down there. They finally got some Anglo-Canadians in there. Dakota. Oh, they actually model the Dakota people. That's cool. So they're more than just a Native American one. Yeah, that's sweet actually. Wyoming, we're coming in like 1876. That's cool. That's exciting. Okay, there we go. The alarm went off, but it's about the 12-year mark, so that's kind of perfect actually. Under career system, who produces what? So it's basically between laissez-faire and planned economy. Now, planned economy is communist. Laissez-faire is it's the radical party. The liberals aren't even laissez-faire. Yeah, screw the radicals. Planned economy is the way to go. 90,000 people now. Wow. Yeah. That's not too bad. I'm not doing too bad right now. USA's really hurting. Yeah, I'm just afraid that they've lost the war. Alright, we constantly exchange freedom. Yes. Full citizenship. He's going weirdly haywire right now. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to have to watch that. I mean, I got a decent buffer there, but I don't know what's happening. Heated debate in Colombia. I support free trade. Nobody supports protectionism. Oh, the communists are protectionism. Socialists are better. I mean, I might end up going communist. Oh, I think I'm getting immigrants. My birth rate or my population change just skyrocketed. Wait. The socialists are now in charge. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Barely beat out the conservatives. Wow. Okay. So this allows me to build factories. I don't know what other differences are there. So it gives me full welfare state, although it is anti-military. Full citizenship. Yep. That's good. Secularized, excellent. State capitalism, yes. Free trade. This is actually a really nice party, I'm not gonna lie. So cool. That's where I am at 23rd place. 90,000 people, 90,000 working males. And oh good. Economy just jump started off. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Another 12-year episode. That's kind of cool. And see you later.